My full name is Henry Thurnell Wilson. I'm actually Henry Wilson III. A lot of people call me Chip. Some call me Chippy, some call me Skippy. Just don't call me late for supper. Born and raised right here on St. Simon, on the north end of the island. My descendants has been here on St. Simon Island since 1849, as far as I can see back. Born right across from Benny's Red Barn on Frederica Road on the north end of the island. My great-grandmother came here from McIntosh County, and she met my great-grandfather, who had already was settled here on St. Simon. His name was Charles Wing. As far as I could remember, there were two brothers, Charles Wing and Henry Wing, who actually were here right after the abolishment of slavery. They settled on the corner of Frederica Road and South Harrington. The Wilson side of my family lives down in what they call Jewtown. My dad's father, Henry Wilson Sr., actually had one of the last existing full farm here on St. Simon. I mean, with the cows, the hogs, the chickens, the pigs, and everything, yeah. Most of us, like kids, we grew up, you have to go visit them during the summer, and we did most of the work and stuff. I missed going to the Harrington School in Harrington by 2 years, so I was bused from here to Brunswick. When I first started elementary school at Risley Elementary over in Brunswick, there were wooden bridges going across that causeway. There were no concrete bridges. That was the first causeway that was built across there. I think it was built in the 20s. I never forget going across on the school bus. If that school bus was coming across one side of that bridge, the cars would have had to pull to the side of the road until that bus got across. It was enough room for two cars to pass by each other, not a big truck or something like that. Growing up here, right down here for Kingsway, we call it Ocean Boulevard, at the beach down there, growing up back during that time was Massengale Park, and was predominantly, a white area. And if we wanted to go to the beach, we had to go to Jekyll. And then there was a section over there that was called the Black Beach. But then in the late 70s, all of that had changed, yeah. Most of the beaches around here, back during that time, had some of the prettiest white cleared beach sand. The prettiest beach now that I've experienced going to is Sapelo Island. Now the beach over on Sapelo, it's like it's never been touched. Going over to Sapelo Island is like going back to the 40s and the 50s. I love it over there because it's so quiet and peaceful. To be over there riding on the old dirt roads and walking the old dirt roads, man, it brings back memories of right here on St. Simon. Because when I grew up in Harrington, Frederica Road was the only paved road. All the other roads were dirt roads. I kind of like the idea of some of the groups that are getting together now here on St. Simon to try to stop, some of this development, because we need green space. I call this God's place. And what makes me say that is because everybody that's here or come here to this island are actually universal. And what I mean by that, it's either you learn the culture or you're gonna become a part of the culture, one way or the other. We're gonna flip you over. We're gonna change you over one way or the other. I'm proud to say that my great-grandmother was interviewed back in the 30s or the 40s. There is a book that is called Drums and Shadows. Catherine Wing, that was my great-grandmother. She was the first lady that was interviewed and helping to preserve the history of St. Simon. I'm proud of being right now helping to preserve it. And what I want my grandkids to do is to read these things, study these things, and still be there to be able to help preserve this heritage of here on St. Simon.